What I am YouTube, it's your boy Kurt, and I'm back with another video. Peace to the guys, peace to the goddesses, peace to the kings, peace to the queens, peace to the peasants, peace to everybody tapping in, man. Hey, controlling your impulses, bruh. Controlling your impulses, my nigga. Like, being able to control your impulses is a superpower, bruh. It is a big superpower because that's where many men fail, that's where many men fall, you know. Especially if you're a masculine man and you have a lot of women around you, you know. Like you realize when you practice semen retention, right? It's like you start attracting a lot of females, and a lot of them want your energy. So, bro, you find them they'll start talking a lot of sexual stuff. They'll start projecting that towards you. Most of the time, it's literally to test you. And it happens subconsciously, bro. This is the thing that they do subconsciously. Sometimes they're not even aware of it. But if you can become aware of it, then, you know, it makes it easier for you to navigate and pay attention to this when it happens, bro. Because it's gonna happen. If you're on the semen retention journey, if you're on a no-fap journey, it's gonna happen. Because when you practice in this, bro, when you hold your semen, bro, chances of you attracting a female becomes high. It comes very high, bro. So it's like being able to control your sexual impulses is a skill. And not this does not only go for your sexual, it also goes for your emotional, because emotions, right? It's okay to feel them, but most of the times it's not okay. This is where your mental strength comes in. This is why when you practice things like semen retention, you need to be able to practice meditation too. Because meditation is gonna allow you to tune your mind to a certain frequency, and it's gonna allow you to be able to feel specific ways that even sometimes your thoughts. So what happens, bro, like your thoughts might influence your feelings. And most times, bro, some of them thoughts are not even yours. Some of them thoughts are not even thoughts that you might have not conjured, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to understand, thoughts are free-flowing energy. It's energy all around you, nigga. You can literally get thoughts just by staring into the sun. You can get different thoughts by eating different foods. Like, everything is energy, nigga. You can get thoughts by sitting on a tree. Like, it's all energy. It's all chi energy, and it's existing everywhere around you, bro. So, when you meditate, right, you give yourself the ability to become self-aware. You give yourself the ability to become mindful of the things that are happening within you and the things that are happening around you. Especially within you, bro, because your reality is basically a projection of your internal. You get what I'm saying? Like, everything that's happening outside of you is basically a projection of how you feel inside here. So if you see things a certain way, and if you view things a certain way mentally, that's how you're gonna start perceiving reality. You get what I'm saying? So, like, meditating and especially practicing mindful meditation allows you to be able to take control of your mind, take back power of your mind. The moment you have power, the moment you have control over your mind again, it gives you control over your emotions, because your emotions mostly can be affected and can be conjured by how you think. So this is why I'm always saying, when you practice semen retention, you want to keep your head out of the gutter, nigga, like, because it starts in here. So the moment you thinking these horny things, my nigga, you're gonna start feeling that shit. And the moment you're gonna start feeling that shit, you're gonna act towards that feeling. Like, it's energy in motion, bro. And it starts in the mind, nigga. Like, your mind is a remote control, my nigga. Like, that's your controller. This is how you need to understand that you're a god, right? And you have control over your life. So I want you to, like, picture this, right? You need to view your mind as a plasma TV, right? And it's a movie in there. You need to view your mind as a plasma screen, like a screen projector where you can watch a movie. The same way you watch a movie on TV is how you need to view your mind. And you need to put yourself in a situation where you have the remote controlling the movie, where the movie that you're watching, you have to be the main character of that movie, bro. This is how you need to put this idea in your mind. This is gonna help you. This is a visualization meditation. Because the moment you understand that you're the main character, the moment you understand that everything that you're doing in this physical realm starts in here, and you're the one who's controlling that, you're not the one, like, bro, you are not your thoughts, You're not your feelings. You're the one who literally is controlling that and is aware of these things that are happening. That's you. That's you at your highest state. Like, you are the highest self, my nigga. That's you at your highest form. So you need to be able to look at your mind as a remote control, and you the one who's controlling the mind. And how do you control the mind? By doing specific things like meditation. Meditation is going to give you that superpower of becoming mentally aware and mindful about what's happening in your body. So you find out, bro, when you're on this journey of semen retention, bro, you're going to most likely, sometimes you can get sexual impulses. You're going to get triggers, nigga. Triggers that going to cause you to become horny. Triggers that going to cause you to start having these thoughts. And sometimes it's like people going to come around you that going to trigger these impulses. But you need to start being aware of that, because, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to get your mind back in the gutter and get lost, because a lot of niggas relapse because they forget why they doing this in the first place. So the moment you relapse, this is how you start feeling guilty, feeling shameful, because you're not aware of what caused the relapse. But the moment you become aware, the moment you feed yourself with more information, you can't be shamed, but you can't be like, you know what I'm saying? You can't be shameful, you can't be in regret when these things happen, because you're aware of them things. And it starts by meditation, bro. Meditation is gonna help you a lot. It's gonna help you become mindful. It's gonna help you to be able to control your impulses, to control your triggers, to control the thoughts. You can literally have the power to ignore certain thoughts that come into the mind, because not all thoughts are yours. None of the thoughts are yours anyway, nigga. You're not your thoughts, nigga. You are not your thoughts, bro. You are the one experiencing the thoughts, though. You feel me? So when you understand that, even the ones that make you horny, bro, you can ignore them, you can cancel them out just by practicing meditation on a daily, bro. You don't have to do meditation like deep meditation if you're a beginner. Start 5 minutes a day practicing mindful meditation. You got so many guys on YouTube. Start 5 minutes a day paying attention to what's going into your mind without judgment. A lot of people get stuck by judging the thoughts that happen in the body. But like, when you understand, bro, it's free flowing energy. So sometimes you can even have thoughts of like killing a person, and then you get to question yourself like, nah, that's not me. Yeah, of course that's not you, because it's a thought. It's just free flowing energy. That thought might have flown from all the way overseas, nigga, where you not even to the point where it came to you, because energy is flowing everywhere. It's flowing everywhere and within you. So you have the power to literally choose which energy you want to latch onto and keep within this avatar of yours, and you have the power to let go of specific energies that you don't want to keep. And by practicing mindful meditation, breathwork meditation, this is gonna allow you to become that type of person who has control over the mind, because you're the one with the remote control, nigga. The same way you control NBA players when you playing 2K, same way you control fucking Franklin, nigga, or whoever when you playing GTA. That's exactly the same way you need to control yourself, to the point where anything that you want to tell yourself, you find yourself doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what happens when you relapse. It's literally you controlling yourself to the point where you lead to a relapse. You can never blame another party for causing you to relapse. It's all you. It's all you. That's the responsibility you have as a god on the planet. All the power's in your hands, my nigga. And by understanding that, you need to understand that you need to find ways to further make things easier for you. You know what I'm saying? To be able to control the impulses, because impulse control, my nigga, is very important, especially for men. Like my last video, I told you we was never taught these things. So you literally have to unlearn everything you was taught, and you need to relearn new things and approach these things with an open mind. Because the moment you do that, then you coming from a humble point of view. A lot of us are, ego. A lot of us are big-headed, don't want to learn nothing new. This is why you constantly stuck in a cycle. This is how you become constantly stuck in a cycle, bro. Impulse control is very important. It's very important when you practice in semen retention, practice in NoFap. Shit like social media, shit like cell phone is what also causes triggers, bro. Because you constantly scrolling, constantly spiking certain chemicals in your head, spiking certain chemicals in your body that cause you to think a certain way and cause you to move a certain way. It's literally you doing that shit, bro. This is why. This is like, but these niggas who create these things understand that. But we as guys need to know more and have power to control ourselves, my nigga, so that you don't fall for that shit. Like, You gotta be in the gym every day, nigga. The same way you in the gym for your body every day trying to get better, it's the same way you need to be in the gym with this mind. And mental, like, practicing meditation is a great way to exercise the brain, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? These are facts that I'm telling you right now, bruh. And that's today's video. Impulse control is very important. The best way to control your impulses and your triggers is through mindful meditation. Mindful meditation is gonna help you pay attention to what causes these triggers. It's gonna help you be more aware of the things around you and the things happening inside of you. And with that being said, bro, I hope you learned something. With that being said, with great power comes great responsibility. Hey, I had to rush through that video. I'm trying to get to the gym, nigga. I'm a bit time consumed, but I'm gonna check y'all on the next one, man. Peace.